Hey YouTube, this is Catherine here, and this is week 31 and 32 because I did miss last week of my keto journey. I've been struggling for sure. Not just with the scale, but just, my whole mindset and everything. So back on track starting tomorrow. That's the date that I have set out. I have been half-ass tracking. I got Halo Top ice cream because it just became available in Canada. We just got it here in Alberta and I wanted to try it. And danger, danger, danger. I don't plan to buy it again. I could continue eating it every day. The whole thing, all of them. They're delicious. But I know that that is a slippery, slippery slope. And there is sugar in it. So, and I have to say I noticed, when I did eat it, I noticed, like I almost feel fuzzy or something. Is that just a placebo thing? I don't know. But I'm not going to do it again. It would be something that I would buy as a special treat. And that would be like once every like 3 months or something, because definitely not something that I can have around all the time. I've been doing some keto baking, which I also know when I make keto baking, I will eat it and I don't lose because I don't track. And if you're going to do keto baking, you have to track. And I haven't been tracking. I have here and there. Some days I do, some days I don't. So starting tomorrow, I am tracking 100% for this entire week, and going forward, hopefully for this week for sure. I need to just reset my mind. And I gave myself all of last week to just get back in the mindset and just, head down and grind, do it. Because I'm definitely in a struggle and I can feel it, and I know because we've had a lot going on. We just moved and it's just been a little crazy. And now that is behind us, back in the game. So that's where I'm at. I'm up 1.5 pounds. So I'm like 225. So not insane or anything, and it could be fat. I haven't been tracking. I have no idea. Could be water weight from the ice cream. I don't know. But I do know. I do know I am only successful when I track. So that's where I'm headed. Just do it. I am very routine. If you throw me out of my routine, I tend to struggle, and I've definitely been out of my routine. So that's my game plan. I'm going to do high protein, moderate fat, sort of low fat really. It's only 70 grams of fat a day for my macros, and I plan on doing no more than that, and doing the high protein. I was successful, and I can continue to be successful. I just have to track. And I said that last time, but like I said, we just moved and it was a little bit more of a struggle. So yeah, track. That's pretty much it. I'm sorry that I missed my video last week, and I hope to not do that too often. And yeah, I haven't noticed any other, I don't know, it's actually kind of weird. I haven't not been eating keto other than the Halo Top, which, I don't know, gray area. I've been eating keto the entire time. I'm just not tracking. So I probably overeat or, have higher calories, higher fat. But I did notice, like, I'm not noticing my clothes fitting any, well, I would say I'm probably in an extra large now. top, and when I started I was a 3X, 4X, 4X, 3X, somewhere in there. And I just bought an extra large jacket, and it just fits. So I would say I'm extra large, definitely in tops. So I think I'm noticing a little bit, maybe, again, it's just the tops. Pants, no. There's like no change in the bottom half of my body. Like very, very little. Like there's not a pair of pants that doesn't fit me still. Like they're all the same. So apparently that's how my body works, and that's okay. I just have to, there's nothing I can do about it. And just, that's that. So, thanks for watching. I hope everybody else is doing fantastic. I hope your weight loss journeys are going great. And I hope that your head's in the game. And, you know, it's life. It's just life. It's hard to dedicate yourself to something for such an extended period of time. And, you know, food is something that you have to eat every day, multiple times a day. So it is definitely a struggle. And it's a struggle when there's other foods around you that aren't keto friendly, and you're having to say no. And I don't struggle too much with that. I just, right from the get-go, I put a block in my head and said, I'm not eating those things anymore, and I don't. Easter just happened this weekend, and I cooked all non-keto food for my family, and I just didn't eat it, but I was still cooking it. The tasting, that is really hard. I am somebody who cooks. I like to cook. I taste as I go because that's how you cook. And the non-keto stuff, like, what do you do? So, like, I always go to somebody else, and I'm like, well, you taste it. And, you know, some of the minor stuff I'll taste, like mashed potatoes, I would have a little taste to see if it's salty enough, or, you know, creamy enough, or texture, you know. But like stuffing, I was a little bit like, no, I can't taste this. So there's definitely a fine line there that I don't want to cross. Could I? Sure. Is it going to be danger? Not really. But because I think there's an extreme, like, you know, you hear, if you watch other people's keto stories or journeys, a lot of them are like, no, they will not taste anything. Like, how do you make pasta if you're making it for your family and not taste it? How do you know that it's done? Or rice, or all of those things. So I don't know. I was okay with it. I also don't cook non-keto all the time. Most of the people in my family make and cook their own food. It was just a special occasion, so it definitely didn't bother me. If I was doing that every single day, I don't know. I'm not sure. Just my 2 cents. Anyway, hope everybody is doing well, and I will see you next week. Keto on, my friends. Bye.